How are you two then? All right?
All right.
Good.
Sarah's got a date.
Oh, yeah? This wouldn't be anyone I know, would it?
Todd Grimshaw.
Oh. Why does that not surprise me?
Because he'll go with anybody.
Yeah, it is Todd, so...
So? You have a good time?
And I'm going back to work, so don't you leave till your gran gets here.
Oh, well. Right, come on, you. Take your biscuit with you. Oh, wait, yeah.
Biscuit.
Look, you don't have to get dressed up for him, you know.
Oh, well, I'm not staying like this.
Well, you might as well, because he's not even going to notice.
Hi.
You haven't been waiting long, have you?
No.
It's my fault she's late, so don't blame her, will ya?
It's okay!
Oh, look, have a nice time.
Ignore her.
What's she shouting at?
Nothing.
And you, have you done your homework?
Yeah.
Just that you were going on about how much you had this morning.
What is this? Like we're going for the pizza and everybody has to have an opinion? Just leave it, can't you?
Well, just don't forget it's school tomorrow.
Man.
Hey, look who it is. Hiya, you two. You doing a spot of courting?
What is it about this place? Can't do anything without everybody having to know and having an opinion, can you?
Don't really mind, though, do you?
We should put up a sign. We're just having a pizza. Is that okay? Been same at school. Folk asking me all day. You seen Sarah Platt? Do you get that?
A bit, yeah.
Sick of it.
So, what are we having? Is something the matter?
Why?
Just seem a bit down, that's all.
Well, I'm fed up with everyone trying to run my life. That's what you mean.
It's because they're worried about you after what happened with Candice.
Which is why you're here.
How do you mean?
You thinking he'd looking after?
No.
Well, okay. Your grandma does, your best mate Candice does, and they pushed her into it.
Nobody pushed me into anything. I'm here because I want to be. Wish I'm bothered now.
Oh, right, well, let's just finish it now, shall we?
No, I didn't mean that.
No, I'll go and pay, and then you can go and tell them what you like. How you don't blame Candice for dumping me, because now you've done the same.
I'd never say that.
You will, like she's been doing. Because you're all the same, aren't you? You think it's just a laugh. Who's going to be going out with Todd this week? Yeah, well, I'll tell you. Neither of you.
Well, what's up with him? I thought you two were getting it on.
It didn't work out.
Well, why? What's the matter? What's happened?
Nothing's happened, it just didn't work out.
Look, I know how he cracks on that he doesn't care. But I don't think he's quite got over me yet. What, so he just paid the bill and then walked out?
Yeah, he's been proper mad the whole time we were out. Said the only reason I went out with him was because I felt sorry for him.
Are you sure he fancies you?
Yes.
It's not just another thing like Sam, is it?
What do you mean?
You know, something you just made up.
I didn't make it up.
Look, Todd's funny and you don't understand him as well as I do.
Well, he dumped you and all.
Yeah, but he fancied me all the way through going out with him. You and him, I think he just regarded you as a mate and, you know, the thought of you two going out, I think it's just put him off.
Then why did he try and kiss me?
Last night?
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas? Two-timing scumbag, and you never told me.
Well, now it happened. I pushed him off.
Yeah, well, even so. Do you know what? I am just sick of lads. All they want to do is muck you about. But someone needs to teach that Todd Grimshaw a lesson.
I reckon you're right.
Do you know what? I have seen this wicked dress in the precinct. It's bright red. My mum will kill me if I buy it.
Oh, you should definitely get it.
Yeah, I know. Because when he sees me in it, he'll know what he's lost, and then he'll definitely come crawling back.
Todd, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I upset you
What are you going on about?
when we went for a pizza.
Oh, you didn't upset me.
Seemed pretty upset.
Yeah, well, I was just fed up with everyone getting on at me all the time.
I'm not trying to get on at you.
Then stop feeling sorry for this and leave us alone. Okay?
Right.
Nice one, you muppet. How much longer is this going to go on, eh? What am I supposed to do, beat myself up every day?
I couldn't give a toss about that anymore.
Aye, well, if that's the good news, and what's the bad news?
wouldn't understand. Too thick.
Yeah, no one can see she fancies you like crazy.
Candice?
Sarah, you dweeb.
Nah, she just feels sorry for us.
Oh, so that's why she dumped that what's-his-name, and that's why she keeps following you around like a puppy.
She did dump Luke right after me and Candice split up, but...
And he calls me thick. Take some advice, eh? Stop acting like a wuss, get round there and go for it.
Thought you'd probably be out doing something with Candice.
Well, my mum's gone out, so I'm looking after Bethany.
I really enjoyed going for the pizza with you, you know.
No, you didn't.
I was in a bit of a funny mood. I'm sorry. Ever since Jason did that with Candice, I feel like everyone's been treating me like a charity case.
I haven't.
My girlfriend got off my brother. How pathetic is that?
They're the pathetic ones. Candice regrets it, I know that much.
Does she?
So are you two gonna get back together then?
Told you before, no way.
Well, people say things when they're angry, but...
I'm not angry about that anymore. Me and Candice, yeah, we're all right, but she's dead pushy.
Tell me about it.
You end up getting into things you never really meant to. I always preferred talking to you.
Yeah, as mates.
Not just as mates. I've always really fancied you, Sarah. But I thought you just went out on me because you felt sorry for me.
Are you stupid or what? I've always really fancied you.
That's what Jason said.
There you go.
So what'd you drag me in here for?
Well, just thought we'd have a chat.
What about?
Football, telly, Sarah.
Oh, I get it.
So go on then. How'd it go?
All right, as it happens.
Told ya.
I'm meeting her later on outside Chipper.
Oh, no, that's what I call romance.
You got no idea how long I fancied her for.
It seems like everything turned out sweet then.
Don't mean you had any right getting off with Candice. She was still my girlfriend.
You are so beautiful to me. Sorry, I didn't see you.
That's all right.
You sure you don't mind? It's just... Well, my mum's gone out and I've got to get her off.
Fine by me.
You sure you didn't want to go pictures her out?
I don't mind what we do. We could go for a walk or just sit here. I've been talking to Jace about Candice.
I don't really think he meant for it to happen.
I reckon he did me a favour. But I told him he better not do out like that again, though.
Well, don't mind me.
Candice.
I thought you said nothing was going on between you two.
Well, it wasn't, not to begin with.
What's it got to do with you, anyway?
You shut up and keep out of it.
Well, you knew how I felt about him. I didn't hide out from you.
Well, you're welcome to him.
Candice, wait!
Let her go. She's not worth it. She's upset. You've got a boyfriend and she hasn't. Don't worry. She won't be like that for long, eh?
She'll probably pick up a lad by the time she gets to the end of Rosamond Street.
Hey, have you both got everything?
Yes.
David?
Whilst I ever do this for a living, you know.
Hiya.
Hello. Is it all right if Todd gets up with us?
Yeah, of course you can, as long as we all get a move on. Do you want to ride up front with me, Todd?
Hey, that's what I see.
6 is fine.
So, how are you and Sarah getting on?
Great.
What? Even with a kid around?
Beth, what about her?
Come on, she's got to get in her way sometimes. I mean, girls with little brothers are bad enough, but a baby.
Look, it's cool. I really like Sarah. She looks great, she's clever. I mean, she's had an hard time, but that just makes her more grown up.
What? And that's what you like, is it? Oh, flaming heck, Todd. You're sounding old now, flipping, man.
I'd just rather be with someone I could have a proper conversation with, instead of an ironing board like Candice.
Yeah, well, I can understand. As long as you know what you get yourself into.
So, Andy and Phil tell Miss Morgan that they left the essays on her desk on a Tuesday afternoon when she's not in, because they know that she's not in then. Anyway, it turns out that Tuesday she wasn't. Oh, you should have seen the looks on the faces.
Have you got much homework on tonight?
Well, I've got to get stuck into smothering frights.
Hey, I did that for GCSE.
And it didn't bore you to death?
No, I thought we were really good. Romantic, but really dark.
Oh, well, if you found it so good, maybe you can come round and show me why.
If you want.
Hey, I've got a bit of time before I've got to pick Beth up from the crash. Do you fancy going to the cafe for a drink?
Sounds good to me. I don't see why you can't get into Wuthering Heights, honest. It's good stuff, you should give it a try.
For a brain box like you, maybe.
Yeah, like you're a thicko. Hey, your mum's not a thicko, is she?
No, I'm not thick. I just haven't got time like everyone else.
Because of Beth?
Well, she comes first. You're my little girl, aren't you, eh?
Can't be easy for you. School, Bethany. Do you ever wonder what it would have been like if you'd never have had her?
Well, I wish it hadn't have happened when it did, yeah, but I won't be without her.
Do you reckon she's ready for bed? Better go on with the book, eh?
No, you look wide awake, don't you, eh? It's all right, we'll get started without her, she'll be fine.
Right.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let's get you something proper to eat, haven't we, eh? Oh, what's fit to eat? Are you hungry?